in, tune in, take a look. Every answer's in the book. Little minds, big shine. Let's make learn and feel alive. One more step, come on, see. That's where smart can get free. Did you know with Mr. B? Did you know? Did you know? Did you know with Mr. B? Clap your hands, sing along. Big ideas for you and me. Did you know? Did you know? Did you know with Mr. B?
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Did You Know with Mr. B, the podcast where we ask giant questions about technology, AI, and the future. And today's question is absolutely huge. Could AI predict the future? Could a computer tell you what job you'll have? Could AI predict the winner of the World Cup? Could AI tell me whether Liverpool will ever win the league again? Actually, let's not answer that one, please. Imagine waking up tomorrow and your phone says to you, "Good morning. At exactly 2:17 p.m. today, you will spill orange juice on your shirt." And then you actually do that. Very creepy. A little? Cool. Definitely. Will this ever happen, or is it just pie in the sky? So let's look at this then. If AI could predict one thing about your future, what would you ask it? For example, will I travel to space? Will my football team win the game? Will I become a great gaming champion? Will dinosaurs somehow return to our planet? And will I eat pizza tonight? Actually, I don't need AI for the last one. The answer is yes. It's always yes to pizza. Now let's look a bit closer to home. I'm living in Dubai in the UAE at the moment, and I want to think about this more carefully. So living in Dubai gives us some interesting predictions already. For example, I can predict that if you leave a chocolate bar in the car in July, you no longer have a chocolate bar. You have chocolate soup. It's far too hot. And if I can predict that every parent at school has said at least once, "Turn the AC off and close the door," that is a prediction that could come true. Let's take a look at some of our wow facts for this week. So, AI cannot actually see into the future, but it can spot patterns incredibly well. So that's how predictions really work, spotting the patterns of behavior and seeing whether they will happen again. Now, number two, weather forecasts actually use AI to help predict rain, wind, and storms. Without AI, weather forecasts would be much less accurate. Now, wow fact number three. In Dubai, there's a lot of traffic, and I know about that driving in and out of work. So, Dubai traffic systems use AI to help predict traffic flow and improve road management. Imagine thousands of cars moving around the city. AI helps make sense of all that information and where the jams are piling up. Now, fact number four is for all you shopping enthusiasts. Online shops actually use AI to predict what products people might actually buy when they visit each store. Now, have you ever searched online, maybe for a new pair of trainers? And then suddenly those trainers start appearing everywhere. That's not magic. That's actually AI. Or your phone is spying on you. No, actually, I'm joking. It is definitely AI. They are trying to tell you patterns of things that you might want to buy. And the more you're reminded with the adverts, you might actually go into that store and buy them. Now, moving on to our myth busting for this week, because big thing, and this is something we've looked at in the past. AI is good at predicting, but it can't predict everything out there. The truth of the matter is, AI makes educated guesses based on hard data. Sometimes that data is right, but sometimes it can be wrong and manipulated in a different way. So, a funny example might be if AI watched me trying to diet, it might predict that I want salad. But the reality is, I'm going to have pineapple on pizza yet again. Now, bringing me on to my favorite segment of the podcast, the questions for you wonderful people in our audience. So, first question is, if AI could tell you one thing about your future, what would you ask? What would you want to find out about your future? What things do you think AI could predict very well about your future? And what things should nobody ever predict, not even AI? So, with all that in mind, this is your Digi challenge, your future prediction challenge for this week. So, on a piece of paper, can you write down one prediction for yourself, one prediction for your school, and one prediction for the world of technology? I would like you to store this, keep it safe, maybe put it away in an envelope, then come back to this in 5 years' time and see if you were right. My prediction would be one day someone will invent self marking homework. Actually, that's a terrible prediction. Let's keep that one quiet because it's already happened. Well, this brings us on to the end of this episode. Today, we have discovered that AI can't actually see into the future. But remember, it can make incredibly smart predictions. We learned that AI helps with the weather forecasts, traffic systems, online shopping, and many of the apps that we use every single day. So while AI isn't a crystal ball, it's getting very good at spotting these patterns, and sometimes those patterns tell us amazing things. Now, a little teaser for episode 7. Next time on Digi Know, we're going to look at, could AI build a city on Mars? Would robots survive living on the red planet? And if aliens existed, would AI be the first thing they talk to? Now, thank you for listening to Did You Know with Mr. B. Keep asking questions, keep exploring, and remember, the future isn't something we wait for, it's the something we create.
Got a question in your head? Let's spin it up instead. Tap into it.